My life is like a basketball game. Hey, my name is TJ. I like to play basketball, hit the golf ball, throw the football, and sell phones in my stall. Today, we're going to talk about how my life relates to a basketball game. The first quarter is my upbringing and how it was growing up. Second quarter is the hobbies I developed when growing up through middle school, high school. And the third quarter is what the future holds for me and what I want to be when I'm older. You may be thinking, where's the fourth quarter? But that's not finished yet. The fourth quarter is going to be what I became. Let's start with the first quarter and get to the jump ball. As a kid, I grew up with a mom and a dad. I had one brother and I had another. I call him my brother, but he's technically my cousin because he lived with me all throughout my life. My mom was a nurse and then owned a restaurant. My dad owned a trucking company. We had lived in one house for basically 15 years of my life, and then started bouncing around after that. I lived in like 3 or 4 different houses, and now I'm where I'm at today. Basically, with having those brothers, I grew up really quick and I matured up really quick, and that basically it helped mold me to who I am today, and it helped give me these hobbies. So let's start with the second quarter. The second quarter, the hobbies I developed, I love playing basketball. Not just playing, but I love watching basketball. And that's partly due to my 2 brothers, because we'd always play outside on the nice days during the summer. I also love football. I started playing that as a kid, and then I developed a love for golf about my sophomore year. Golf was always really fun for me. And then I like playing video games after school. That was more of like a middle school, high school thing. And then I developed a love for hanging out with my friends during high school. When you could drive, you just go over to your friends and have a nice time. Then third quarter, basically, when I'm older, I want to be a financial advisor. Right now, I'm working at AT&T, which is why I like to sell phones in my stall. And I also want to dabble into some real estate, get into stocks, and just have a really financially stable future. I love money, and I am never going to stop until I have more than enough money just to be financially free. I'm building a life that I don't need to vacation from, is what I like to call it. And that's how my life is like a basketball game. The fourth quarter is going to be who I became, but we're not that far yet. That's going to be the end of the game, just like a basketball game. And the reason I chose basketball was because the love of my game. I just love the game. Yeah, that's basically my life.